Hello friends, welcome to the channel Physics by IITians.
Hello friends, in this video we shall discuss very important concepts of quantum mechanics that will cover how to sketch the wave function, how do you find out the energies for different various forms of wave function. So let us start the video. And this video is extremely important for JAM, JEST and CSIR NET physical science candidates. So please watch this video till the end. So the problem is, suppose there is an infinite square wave potential, okay, and it is ranging from minus a to a with a length of 2a, and suppose there is a delta function in between the potential well, that is at 0 point or at middle point of this infinite potential square well, there is a delta function. So we have to sketch the potential first. So the form of the potential is Vx equals to infinite for x is less than a, Vx equals to alpha delta of x. This is the weight of this delta function, that is minus a to plus a, where x ranging from minus a to plus a, and this is infinite at x greater than a. So can you represent the wave function for this particular potential? So this question has been asked in various PhD interviews in IITs. So let us discuss the question. For whenever you are going to plot the wave function, you should come with the potential first, that how potential is varying, that should be reflected on the sketching of the wave function or the form of the wave function, because the potential is responsible for the wave function behavior. So whenever there is an infinite potential well, what we usually do? For infinite potential well, the wave function is oscillatory. So first one will be sine n square pi square by n pi x by L, and En will be n square pi square h cross square by twice ml square, if we consider this potential box of length L. So but here the problem is that there is a delta function potential middle point of this square well potential, infinite square well. So the solution will be not the same exactly like the only if the wave function is there is a delta function is not present. So due to this delta function, there will be certain discontinuity. So let us see this. Suppose this potential wave function, the delta function potential has this form, that lambda delta x minus x naught. So let us solve the Schrodinger equation, for which we have to do the E psi h psi equals to E psi. So h is the total energy, that is the kinetic energy, plus the potential energy. So minus h cross square by twice m d2 psi dx2 plus this delta function potential into psi equals to En psi n x. So whenever this psi n equals to 0, for this delta function, whenever there is a delta function, that is potential is infinity, whenever there will be psi equals to 0. But inside the box, whenever there is no infinite potential, the solution of the psi will be oscillatory. But if there is a solution inside the potential, there is also infinite potential like delta function, so we have to consider there will be a discontinuity in the wave function. So usually whenever there is a potential well, we usually take psi 1 as this one, this must be continuous, and psi 2 as this, and psi 3 as this one. So there will be no discontinuity. But as here for this delta function potential, there is a discontinuity in the wave function. So it should reflect this, we should understand it that the wave function at this particular point will be discontinuous, and it will have a minimum value. The probability of finding out the particle within this delta function potential region, that should be very less, and approximately so it should decay. So there will be a discontinuity, and this is a decaying condition. And then all the wave functions which was plotted earlier for this box potential, that will be similar. But the fact is that you need to consider the delta function potential here in this region. There will be finite amount of discontinuity, and this is a decaying function at this particular position. So we need to consider this into account. So this is the finally the first three stationary state whenever you are taking consideration a delta function within the square well potential. Okay, so let us discuss another question. This question has come in NET JRF June 2020. The question is that for the one-dimensional potential well, A, B, C as shown in figure, let EA, EB and EC denote the ground state energies of the particle respectively. So the correct ordering of the energy level is, the first option is EC is greater than EB is greater than EA. The second option is EA is greater than EB is greater than EC. The third option is EB is greater than EC is greater than EA. And the fourth option is EB is greater than EA is greater than EC. So what will be the correct option? I think all of you know what will be the answer. Yes, the answer will be, correct answer is A. Now why the correct answer is A? Because suppose I am taking a one-dimensional box. First, what I have to do? I have to solve the time independent Schrodinger equation. That is the total energy, that is minus h cross square by twice m d2 psi dx2 plus vx psi equals to E psi. If we take the potential as Vx and is the function describing the potential at each point of x. So if inside the box there is a zero potential, suppose for this case V equals to 0 inside this box. So for the Schrodinger equation, it will take the form that is minus h cross square by twice m d2 psi dx2 equals to E psi 2. So we can take this k as root over twice me by h cross square. So then this equation can be written in this form, that is d2 psi 2 dx2 equals to minus k square psi 2, and this E will be proportional to k square. So this E is directly proportional to this root of twice me by h cross, or this E is direct h cross whole square, that is E is directly proportional to this value, k value. So whenever you consider here, this we have to consider, suppose now that there is a finite potential, that potential is not zero, V has some finite value. So outside the box, let us take a finite potential box. So the outside the box there will be an amount of potential, that is Vx equals to V naught. So what will be the Schrodinger equation? Schrodinger equation will become h cross square by twice m d2 psi 1 dx2 equals to E minus V naught into psi 1. Now if we take that E is less than V naught, that is the particles are in the bound state in potential, and if E is greater than V naught, that particle is then called, that is free, and this will represent the scattering state of the particles. So for free particle, E is greater than 0, and then K prime will become root over twice m E minus V naught by h cross. And if this analytically, we will get this kind of solution, and this particle will represent this, and suppose if we focus on V naught is greater than 0, that is particle is in the bound state, then we have to consider this alpha term, that is root over twice m V naught minus E by h cross, and this d2 psi 1 dx2 will be proportional to alpha square, or d2 psi 1 dx2 is equals to alpha square psi 1. So this alpha is here the energy difference, the energy, kinetic energy, and the potential or total energy of the particle, and the potential energy of the particle, that is the difference. So V naught minus E, if it is less, then the overall particle energy will be less. So here in this case, this V naught minus E is minimum, because here V is nothing, V is 0, but here there is a one V naught here, and this is a infinite potential here, and here in both the cases this is a V naught and this is a 2 V naught. So ideally you understand that the correct ordering of energy should be that EC should be greater than EB and EB should be greater than EA. Also you can understand that whenever the wave is matter is confined within this potential box, there will be no transmission. Ideally the wave function should be 0 here, but here in this case the wave can transmit through this barrier, and also in this case the wave can transmit through both the barriers, from this side also, from this side also. So energy of the particle will be maximum for this case, it will be less for this case, it will be least for this case. So the correct order of energy, ground state energy for the particle is EC is greater than EB is greater than EA. The option A is the correct answer. This is the third question, that is a particle of mass m and its energy E is greater than 0 in the one-dimensional case is scattered by the potential below. So if the particle was moving from minus infinite to plus infinite, which of the following graphs gives the best qualitative representation of the wave for this particle? So let us see this potential. This is actually an attractive potential, because the potential is negative here. So V1 is also attractive potential, V2 is also also an attractive potential. So whenever you are considering that the particle is forwarding from this direction to minus infinity to plus infinity, so there will be some, this will be, the particle will have some oscillatory wave function, and then initially it will transmit some of it and it will reflect some of it. So the transmitted wave function will also be oscillatory with increased frequency, because the energy, total energy value of the particle will be increased, because E minus V value will be positive, because E minus of minus V1 and E minus of minus V2, that will give us that E plus V1 and E plus V2, that will give us the contribution to the total energy of the particle will be increased, as there is an attractive potential. So the energy of the I value particle will be increased, means that the frequency of the wave will be also increased. So the waves will be closer with each other. Now the particle, suppose it is coming at this boundary B, and then some of the particle will be reflected and some of the particle will be transmitted. So accordingly, the oscillatory wave function, the amplitude of the wave function will decrease. Okay, so what is the correct answer? The correct option is option C. So at first it will be oscillatory with some frequency, then it will be, the frequency will be increased as there is a potential variation in this particular region A to B, and then it will be also oscillatory. Only the changes in the amplitude will be noticed, because some of the wave will be reflected and some of the wave will be transmitted for both the boundaries. So these are the questions. This question has come in NET CSIR NET June 2019. So this kind of questions needs to be practiced and needs to be understand thoroughly, so that you can do this kind of question efficiently at the exam also. So friends, there is an announcement that you all know, we are providing the interview guidance package for your PhD admission in various IITs, IISERs, and also different research institutes. For that you need to pay this fees 299 only, and this fees is for a particular session of their interview guidance. Suppose you are joining for the January session in PhD admission, you need to take 4 months course, at least 4 to 5 months classes regularly, and for the June batches you need to also take at least 4 to 5 months classes regularly. So all of us from our team, we request you to take classes of interview guidance regularly for at least 4 to 5 months, for understanding the physics and for the all the cover to cover full syllabus. Okay, basically in our interview guidance program, we provide the basic concepts of physics, and we provide you the understanding that how you should question yourself, how do you prepare for interview, and how do you satisfy the interviewers questions also. That is our aim, that we will provide you a training for that interview guidance. And also there is a programming guidance package. If you want to learn the programming like Python or MATLAB, you can join our package courses. It is a minimum cost only 699 rupees for a completely learn a programming language and to write your own coding. So become a master in programming with us. So that's all for this video. Thank you for all of your support. Hopefully this video will be helpful for you, and also please do like the channel, subscribe the channel, and share the videos to the needy students, to your friends and colleagues. Thank you so much.